Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here for your twin flame soulmate readings for March, okay? First and foremost, I always like to say thank you for the love and support that you continue to give to the channel. Now, just a little bit about this reading. You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign. So keep that in mind. These energies will flip-flop. Okay, so if it doesn't relate to you, it definitely will relate to your partner. And hello to our cross watchers out there. Always keep in mind that you could be picking up on some of these energies as well. Now, there's no time limit to these readings. It could have been something that happened in the past, months ago, something going on currently or right now, or something that's coming about in the near future. So do keep that in mind as well. You guys, follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Especially if you're a twin flame, I'm taking the twin flame messages and energy readings up a great deal this year because there's a lot of activity going on with our twin flame for 2021. Twin flames for 2021. You guys, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. It helps push my readings out so much further, and I do appreciate those who have given that support. Continue to like, okay, especially even if it doesn't, it doesn't resonate with you. Make sure you're checking on your other signs. But if you think it'd be beneficial to someone else, just give us a little thumbs up, okay? And don't forget to hit that bell, that notification bell, because every time I release a reading, you will be notified. And I have started back going live. It's periodically, and I go different times in the day, and that's an opportunity for you to come on board and ask some questions that you may need answered right there and on the spot. I do have private readings as well, okay? And so do keep that in mind, and do keep that in mind. That link can be found below. And also, don't forget to join our Patreon, and that information can be found below as well. All right, so one last bit of information, and we are ready to get started now that our shuffle is done. Do keep in mind that I'm doing my readings a little differently this time, and I'm doing them in the order of the support that was given. So Gemini, Capricorn, and Scorpio, you guys will be up first, okay? All right, you guys, now on to your reading. Hello, my Cancers. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading. First card out will be for you, and I will place that right here. Next card out will be for your partner or your soulmate. Keep in mind, soulmate could be any relationship, and I'll place that right here. And also remember that these energies will flip-flop, so if it doesn't relate to you, it will definitely relate to your partner, okay? And there will be an extended on this as well. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine, Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship for March? Wow. Okay, that goes there. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer? Okay. These cards have really been coming out quickly for this reading. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine, Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship for March 2021. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer? This Cancer need to know. Okay. Wow. That was quick, fast, and in a hurry. All right. Cancer. Gratitude. Okay. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So somebody's just thankful for the space that they're in right now, thankful for possibly knowing where they're going, not taking life for granted, or this is a space that you want to be in. Okay, so let's just keep that in mind as we're unpacking this. I miss you regardless of how things seem. Yeah, see, I miss you regardless of how things seem. Somebody is thankful, and I hate to say it like this, but it's like you're thankful for just someone being in your life for the time that they were in your life. Somebody is realizing now what this person may have meant to them. And they're having gratitude for the time that you spent together. It's like somebody possibly has received a wake-up call. That's what I'm receiving. It's like somebody is finally getting it, right? What you meant to them in their life, or what you mean to them, and well, vice versa. I know I just messed that up, but you know what I mean. All right, this person over here, patience. Okay, I accept that everything happens in divine order. So this person over here is thankful, or feeling as though that they should be thankful for the presence that this person has in their life, and this person is trying to exhibit patience. Okay, it's like we're learning lessons here for sure. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. Wow. Okay, so are they not answering each other? This person says, I miss you regardless of how things seem. And this person says, I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. So how this person feels things are, this person is saying, let me decide how I feel they are. Let me decide how I feel what I'm experiencing. Let me feel it. Let me come to my own conclusion on that. I feel like we got a lot of attitude here. That's what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling like there's a lot of attitude in this situation. So some of you will know exactly what I'm talking about because it'll resonate right with you. Wow. All right, so let's just pull this apart a little further. Begin to unpack this. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship for March 2021. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer? Okay. We actually have 2 down here. Okay, what messages? Okay, 3. Okay, and there it is. Okay, ooh, major. Oh, ee. Oh, gosh. Cancer. Goodness. Whew. You got 4 major arcanas out of 5 cards. Okay. Oh my God, you got the Tower and the Death card back, right? Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Remember I was saying I felt like there was a lot of attitude. What has happened here is I'm already kind of reading it. I haven't even put the cards together yet, but there is a serious ending that needs to take place, and somebody is not. Cancer, I feel like this is a carryover from what you were experiencing last year. And somebody's just determined that they're just going to be happy with what life brings them now. I mean, they're just going to, and this person's just trying to have patience with this simple situation. I don't see any angel numbers coming through. I do see, not angel numbers, but I do see, well, no, not really, because that's a 12. No, let me. I'm so confused with what I'm seeing here, because with all these major arcanas, this is showing me that Spirit has gotten involved with this. You know, sometimes Spirit just lets us go, and we can make the choices because we do have our own free will. But sometimes there's a disruption that has to happen for you to kind of wake up, kind of like, you know, you plant seeds and then those seeds begin to harvest. Well, this is what's happening here. It's just that somebody has planted some really rough seeds. You got the Tower in reverse, the Death card in reverse, the 7 of Swords in reverse. Wow. The Hermit in reverse. Oh my gosh. And your overarching energy is the Sun. And what this is telling me is that as your overarching energy, you have had the wake-up call. And I think I said that earlier. You had the wake-up call. You know exactly what needs to happen now. You are very, very clear. The light has been shined on what is going on in this situation, and you have clarity. You have full clarity now of what is expected. Okay? And I forgot to mention the signs. I told you I'm so thrown off of what I'm seeing. My mind is just blown. Okay? In fact, I might just need to title this read, and my mind is blown with what I'm seeing here. Okay, but you could be dealing with a Scorpio that's coming through very clearly. Virgo is coming through very clearly. And Leo is coming through very clearly. Could also be Sagittarius and Aries with this Tower here. And Leo with this is fire. And then you have Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra that's coming forth. Okay? But with this Tower in reverse, this is you being warned. This is like a for real warning coming through loud and clear. This is a warning for you. And I don't feel like it's a disaster that's been avoided. I don't think it's been avoided yet. I feel like Spirit is warning you that if you don't get this together, it's about to go down. And somebody doesn't want to change. They don't want to change with the death card in reverse. Somebody's refusing to change. They're refusing to do things right. They were refusing to learn the lesson. They're refusing to make the transformation that's needed to be made. And then with the Seven of Swords being coupled with that, that is like pure deception. I mean, just pure deception that's coming forth with this. This is pure deception. Also could mean that somebody is wanting the desire to come clean. They're wanting to come clean from this deception that has taken place. They're wanting to look at things from a different approach, but with this death card in reverse being coupled with that, but they're refusing to make the steps in order to do that. They're refusing to do what they need to do to come clean, to think of another approach as far as this deception was concerned. Because somebody just does not want to change. And with the Hermit in reverse, they don't want to listen to Spirit. They feel very alone. They feel very isolated. But at the same time, I'm feeling like there's a block to Spirit. There's a block to not listening to what Spirit is telling you to do. And that's why you've lost your way. That's why the way has been lost here, clearly. Okay? All right, you guys, we are going into the extended with this right now. If this is where we part ways, I thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully we'll come back for another reading. If you are joining me over on the extended, that link can be found below. Okay? All right, you guys, until next time. Bye-bye.